Yo, shout out to Devon Dudley talking about he has a crush on Stephanie.
Say that shit.
Yo,
the thirst trap apparently.
Yo,
Yeah,
like
nothing wrong with that.
Destiny laid out for him at some point.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I knew it was in him. I knew it was all. I knew it. I knew it was potential.
Yo, I mean, Devon was just all of us, right? He was just all of us in the 90s. We were like,
he was, but he worked with her.
yeah, and he was.
Is that why he
twitches?
twitches?
A couple times.
Did they put him through any tables?
When he goes
We
to the
weren't
table?
married.
Yeah, he was like, well, I like Macho Man too. That was the pickup line.
There you go.
The worst. The worst. Speaking of the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst, we're not going to speak about it. But in case you know what I'm talking about, Mick Foley wants some changes in the Hall of Fame. How do we feel about that?
Wow. That's
a hard shift, a hard turn right? But I think we need to do it. I think we gotta do it.
You definitely worked as a crash dummy.
2021.
You definitely worked as a crash test dummy in your previous life. That shit was fucking hard as hell. But yes, Mick Foley, thank you for being brave.
Somebody was gonna bring it up.
And having some moral fiber and calling out Vince. Absolutely. Get him the fuck out. I've been cut out for less. You're going to say, oh, well, Hogan did his thing and Hogan was kicked out. No, Hogan just didn't want his daughter to be BBC. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
But was Hogan kicked out? Was he kicked out?
Nah, he just got a, he got
he just wanted him blacked.
They didn't take his ring and shit or nothing? Like
that's Omis.
Nah. But you know what? I'll tell you what they did do. They changed his plans on Monday when it came to Legends Night.
They kind of castigarlo a little bit.
I mean, they have to a little bit. You know what I mean? They have to. But yo, get the man out. Get him out of office. Get him out of the Hall of Fame. Get him out of the country. Get him out of his toupee. Let's get him out of everything, bro. Let's finish it all. Just fucking bury it. Burn it on fire.
Chacal his ass.
Shout out to Tiff.
Let's fucking get it.
I hear you, man. I hear.
Queen of the Indies.
No, well, here's it, and here's the tone and the depths of it. Tony Schiavone, because when he heard the depths of that tone, when wifey said, "Mira, coño, si tú te me vas pa' mi te voy a dejar," and it was just like that verbatim. So he was like, "Nah, fam, I'm going to AW." And I'm gonna chill right here where the sun is shining. Apparently that's what he tweeted earlier this week or today, right? Was it today? I don't know.
It was today. Yo, old school, let me ask you a question. Since you are, a resident historian when it comes to everything wrestling, Ronnie worked with the E in the 90s, correct?
Yes, early 90s. Early 90s, late 80s.
Do you think that his wife's sentiments are due to the fact that maybe Vince was trying to get the cream to the top with her?
Potentially, but I think it was more the fact that she had a real nice life down in Atlanta, and then they made her move up to Stanford, and then like 2 months later they were back in Atlanta again. She's like, I ain't never fucking doing that again.
You gotta sprinkle that allegedly around there. You gotta make sure
allegedly.
Sprinkle that shit all up in there.
Listen, all I know is
I would figure Mitch would have hit it first.
That's our allegedly things.
All I know is Tony Schiavone digs at the E every chance he gets. So there's something there. I'm just saying.
Yo, you mentioned Tony Schiavone, right? So you saw the commercial on Impact, right? That him and Tony Khan always do.
Yeah.
Did you know when that comes on Impact?
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Was it the one on Impact?
The one that he's the one. Yeah, that.
The one on
It's
Impact. Yeah, the one on Impact. Yeah.
Nah, I seen the one on Impact though. The one on Impact was dope.
The one on Impact, right? So they're reading off a teleprompter. You can see Tony Schiavone at the end of the commercial reading all of Tony Khan's words.
Now I'm not gonna unsee it. I'm gonna watch it and unsee it.
He's like.
Yo, I will say this though. Listen, I will say this. the boys at Heels Talks and Chair Shots, we love Impact. We talk about Impact. We cover the shows. Like, Impact is legit. Impact gets respect for life. They've been holding it down this entire pandemic, giving us quality wrestling, putting quality stars over. We have so many Shooting the Ish alums at Impact right now. It's crazy, right? But I gotta say, yo, Khan, how much did you spend on that commercial? Because listen, I watch Access TV, and the commercial's not that bad, but that one is poor quality. It looks like TV studio Channel 12 quality and shit.
Yo,
on that 4 in the morning.
He spent his grandma's $100 on it. That's what it cost. You knew the answer.
It looks like the NWA commercials. Remember when NWA was doing the commercials and shit? It looks like that, but
the throwback ones, right?
Shout out to NWA making some noise too. They back. If y'all want something to watch, they back up and running, right, JP? You told me that.
Yeah, I mean they're doing some shows on weekend.
With all 3 wrestlers, they still got under contract.
Okay.
Exactly. But
yeah,
they have new talent. They're getting new talent. And remember, they did the United Wrestling Network with Marquez, right? He was doing that for a minute, and he was incorporating a lot of talent from different places. So they got some shit up their sleeve. I think it's just that, especially for promotions of it's crazy for me to say that NWA is a smaller promotion when it's probably the most historic promotion. But at this point, that's where they are. And they got to make, safe moves. They got to be smart with the moves that they make. You get it. It's okay. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. It's facts.
Cheers to 2021.
I think.
But you know who else is making moves? MLW. MLW is back too.
Yo, facts. Shout out to Leon Rush.
Leon Rush just won the title. He beat Myron Reed for that title. That was a little banger.
I'm a toast to that. Toast to that because that bounce back is real. Shout out to Leon Rush. He's gonna be doing some things out there, man. Hopefully, making some noise, and we can get back to that.
I think MLW is a good spot for him.
I want to get to some shows, man. I want to see him. I want to see all this action, man.
Imagine him going lip to lip with Selena.
Whoa.
Right? Like promo wars with Selena.
I'm gonna drink by myself. To go lip to lip
I
with
toasted to
Selena.
myself, and myself. I'm gonna drink by myself.
There's no objections there.
Huh? A toast to wrestling. May it always remind us that life is a work.
Cardi can twerk.
I like that. Shalom. So
that's very, very, very well chosen words, given the circumstances.
Life's a work, baby.
What circumcision? What was circumcision?
Circumcision. Why the fuck?
Wow. Okay,
Why
JP.
the fuck not?
I see you've been hanging out with Taka and Funaki.
Wait, just in case we didn't mention it before, Trump should be kicked out of the Hall of Fame. I'm just saying.
And the office that for a second.
Did you go from circumcision to Trump? What just happened here?
Exactly. When you see some shit getting cut off,
we just really care for our Hall of Fame.
Okay, it just segued. It segued. Choppy to his pee-pee, bro, and the toupee too.
The Hall of Fame needs a little Mo Jones to get the shit out.
Get the shit out. Word. Shout out to Mo Jones. If you haven't heard yet, Mo Jones is changing lives. Call your local laundry detergent provider now and get your order of Mo Jones ASAP because we're taking over in 2021. I promise you. Mo Jones. Get the shit out.
I bet you $100 if you take his fucking toupee off, he'll turn white. I guarantee it. Guarantee it, bro. Yeah, he'll turn whiter. He's orange, bro. You know why he's orange.
I'm taking it.
Yes,
Pero te deja la pluma,
Vince is not going to kick his best friend out. But you know who's going to make Vince do that? Andy Yang. Because he say he's coming for Vince.
No.
He's coming for Vince.
You know, Vince. Yo, lo tiene así, loco. Since Andrew Young was gonna fucking show up to work on the 21st.
Trump's called. Vince is like, nope. Right now he's like, nope.
He's like, spammer.
Yep.
New phone,
has
who
been
this?
forwarded.
New phone, who this?
Yo, one time he answered the phone, he was like, Lucha. Just to say, oh, shit, wrong number.